The modern nature were a territory with the most beautiful landscape, adorned with mysteries and legend inserted into the bowls of the hair and looms over to cover a was full of culture and history that today is benchmark of world tourism territory. Chicamocha Canyon, located in the Andes Mountains, there is in the middle of its arid mountains, with an effort in the people portray their most famous work, the National Park Chicamocha, the best destination of America. Taking as a starting point Bucaramanga, the capital of Santander Department. You can start the tour at the Table of the Saints to the Station Square, a cozy place to enjoy regional cuisine in different restaurants. Take a tour of several souvenir shops, reaching the edge of the canyon to watch the stunning scenery from the you can appreciate. The park entrance is framed by 8 columns representing the ex-province of developed Santander. This is where converge all the custom, culture and history of the region. The square of the plaza is ideal for events of a king seat permit held in the park. Visits meeting point for groups on the resort. When you start recording the first photograph, the Santanderiana culture is opened by schools and religious tradition found in the chapel and place of prayer and reflection against the place of the custom square with trade and fat foods, typical products of region and the country.
The canyon Chicamocha is a stage where inhabits one of the most represented species, goods, and that is the wise park for the enjoyment of the whole family was designed. There's many know the varieties, species, and half a cup milk which have food and nutrients that benefit of their health properties. Most enjoys this visit is children who can interact with the and the decade feeding and know the closing time, but also has the park dedicated to one in the most exotic birds and the world's oldest, the minute that draws on the attention of children and adults. The tour of the park will take you to part of the Howard regional and national history in the museum. Game can see several of the findings that have been made in the area and which a legacy of the ancestors today. Meter above come to the most impressive work of the regional, the moment of the center derivated by Luis Guillermo Vallejo Vargas, who represent the revolution of the common beginning of the popular opera scene that led to the consolidated. The release of the new program, the Spanish joke and today enhances its importance to celebrate the bicentennial of our independence. The historic fact is represented on a sheet of notes where 35 figures chronologically narrated the crucial moment of the revolution of the communal are located. Visitors can tour the ship and interact with the majestic war tribute and the Santanderiana race in the explosion of force and strength in the middle of the most rugged of the territories.